past go one by one by one. All the hares of the field with long ears love to run. All the birds of the trees sing as birds love to sing. Brown and black in the leaves, born young like all things are in spring. Do you miss how it feels to run green? Do you miss how it feels the sun in fields in spring?
Welcome, everybody. It is Friday. It is the weekend for me, and that's who counts. How are we? I hope we're good. Hey, Lurker, work. Hey, Teach. What's up? We're singing some songs. You may request those songs. You know how this works. Hopefully we're going to have a good time. How long before I get distracted and just do quizzes? I always think in my head the quiz break is like 5 minutes, and then I see the VOD and the quiz break is like 45 minutes long. I'm so sorry to the people who hate the quizzes. Hey Alex, what's up? Happy Friday. We're going to start with a live learn that I've requested. It's not really like a live learn. I'm not going to stand here and like listen to the song. But I just wanted to try this. I thought it might be fun, and I'm calling it a live learn so that I can fail spectacularly and you can't call me out on it. Hey James, what's up? Happy Friday. That's a cute badge that you've got, James. The little frog situation. Is that a frog? Bird? Owl? Owl is a type of bird. I do know that. Anyway, I like it. So we're going to do like a just song that I want to do, which is Gimme, a man after midnight. It's an owl. Is it like the Duolingo owl? Haunted by the Duolingo owl. Pursued at night by the Duolingo owl. Like the Duolingo owl stalking you feels like one of those jokes that shouldn't be funny because it's like said so much. But Duolingo is so over the top with the owl and the notifications that I think you can just make that joke relentlessly because it's so weird that they go so hard. Oh, we got a windmill. This is some Dutch badge. TwitchCon 2026, Europe. How exciting. When is that? It didn't happen, did it? Did it happen? How much of 2026 have we had? Like a quarter. I still don't think anything could have happened in this year. It's in May. There we go. I know what's going on. So is that like if you get a ticket, you get a badge? A 2-day ticket gets you a badge. No, 1-day ticket, no badge. Screw you. They're getting greedy. Let's have a go. Past 12 and I'm watching the late show in my flat all alone. How I hate to spend the evening on my own. Autumn winds blowing outside the window as I look around the room, and it makes me so depressed to see the gloom. There's not a soul out there, no one to hear my prayer. Oh, give me a man after midnight. Won't somebody help me chase these shadows away? Give me a man after midnight. Take me through the darkness to the break of the day. Movie stars find the end of the rainbow without fortune to win. It's so different from the world I'm living in. Tired of TV, I open the window and I gaze into the night, but there's nothing there to see, no one inside. There's not a soul out there, no one to hear my prayer. So give me a man after midnight. Won't somebody help me chase the shadows away? Give me a man after midnight. Take me through the darkness to the break of the day. Give me a man after midnight. Ooh, give me a man after midnight. Ooh. There's not a soul out there, no one to hear my prayer. Oh, and give me a man after midnight. Won't somebody help me chase the shadows away? Give me a man after midnight. Take me through the darkness to the break of the day. Give me a man after midnight. Won't
on, somebody help me chase the shadows away. Gimme, 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 and then after midnight, take me through the darkness to the break of the day.
I thought that might be quite fun. I enjoyed that because it's quite like a minor song. I was gonna say melancholy. It's not. It's too energetic for that. It's like it's a little bit angry. I don't know. I like it. Teach. Thank you so much for the donate. Let's have a look. I'm assuming this comes with strings. Let's have a look and see what we've got. Ba-da-ba-dum. Thanks for the follow, Cozy Witch. Hey Jack, happy Friday. Gimme a man after midnight. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Teach, do you have a live learn request? Ooh, you do. Last Goodbye by Jeff Buckley. All right. Put that in the queue. I know no Jeff Buckley. Thank you, that's very kind of you. You're like, it's in English, but you're gonna have a bad time. I respect that. Fabulous, thank you, team. We will take a look at that in a few minutes. James decided to walk to Screwfix with sore but deflated blister. Yeah, when they deflate, it can be worse though, can't it? Right, because that skin is right there. Tape seemed a good idea. Cut a strip, applied it, fell off. Sprayed isoprano on your heel, applied another strip, fell off. Thought useless Lexoplast. Turns out expired in 2001. Well, that may be your issue, James. Although I would say I say I've got blisters. I haven't got blisters. Like the blisters are long gone. They never really formed. I've got little rubbed raw patches, right? And that's I get plaster and everything. I was like, oh, that's fine. And then when I started running around, I was like, that plaster has immediately moved. So I'm taping them, but I have to tape them down the side of my heels. So to tape it so that it actually stays there while wearing shoes, which is when I need it. I don't need it in socks. I'm having to tape around my foot. Just a whole. But I mean, it may also be the fact that your tape expired 25 years ago. Or just more tape. It's very annoying. Maybe it's something to do with trying to make something that adheres to the human skin without burning it, pulling it off, getting stuck forever. It's probably not that easy, but try harder, everyone. That's my take on that. Nosy, what's up? Happy Friday. 70 months. That is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. What? Thank you so much. How are you doing? Let's sing some Bruce.
Come from down in the valley where I'm still when you're young. They bring you up to do drive out of this valley down to where the fields were green. We go down to the river, and into the river we dive. Oh, down to the river we'd ride. Then I got married pregnant, and man, that was all she wrote. And for my 19th birthday I got a union card and a wedding coat. We went down to the courthouse and the judge put it all to rest. No wedding day smiles, no walk down the aisle, no flowers, no wedding dress. That night we went down to the river, and into the river we dive. Oh, down to the river we did ride. Got a job working construction for the Johnstown Company, but lately there ain't been much work on account of the economy. Now all them things that seem so important, well, mister, they vanished right into the air. Now I just act like I don't remember. Mary acts like she don't care, but I remember us riding in my brother's car, body tan and wet down at the reservoir. At night on them banks I'd lie awake, pull it close just to feel each breath she take. Now those memories come back to haunt me. Oh, they haunt me like a curse. Is a dream a life that don't come true, or is it something worse? It sends me down to the river, though I know the river is dry. Oh, down to the river tonight. Down to the river, my baby and I. Oh, down to the river we ride.
What a tune! Oh, it's so depressing. Down to the river. Tonight. Oh. Jack, thank you for the 25 stream streak. Gonna ignore your comment. got some hot ginger cordial, guys. Just putting it out there. It's quite fancy. I mean, it makes you feel like you're ill. Like, it feels like the kind of thing you drink when you're ill. But other than that, sure you are, Jack. You can never be free in your mind. Ooh, 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 ooh. Who doesn't like ill drinks? You have like hot toddies. My grandfather used to microwave lemonade. It's quite weird when you microwave it. Kind of makes it more and less fizzy at the same time. This is one of mine. Dong 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 dong. I know, James. I know. It's horrific. And by it I mean time. Some rich old men regret things like I care. When I see so many young girls who can't walk for the weight of words, you say I spend too much time working. I don't remember half my children's names. No, I was watching, you were just jerking some poor good woman's chain. That's not how that goes. Listen to the priest as he tells you you have sinned. 'Cause you're weeping freckles over a Bible. But I know you don't believe him. Oh, I've completely forgotten the harmonica part. Shit. Don't give up your bows and arrows for sewing machines. And don't give up your sewing machines for guns, boys. Don't give up your bows and arrows for sewing machines. And don't give up your sewing machines for guns, boys. Don't give up your bows and arrows for sewing machines. And don't give up your sewing machines for guns, boys. Don't give up your bows and arrows for
Boys, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up your bows and arrows for sewing machines. And don't give up your sewing machines with guns, boys.
Okay, I completely forgot what to do with the harmonica in that song. I do apologise. I appreciate that you probably don't care that much if I just like play a dodgy note on the harmonica. It's probably more annoying when I stop and go, shit, I've forgotten how to play the harmonica. But sometimes that is the only possible response. I've not played that song in a while. Something like that. They sound like fun things to keep. Why would you give them up? Well, indeed, that's the whole point of the song. It's just like, have a good time. Have a good time. It's not, by the way. Laka, thank you so much for the donation. Donation. Let's have a look at that. Hard to Say Goodbye by Rondé. I don't know Rondé. Wonderful. Time to... I know it's not that song. Say goodbye. Why do I worry about hitting notes in songs and then I just do that in between? Dutch indie pop, only popular in the Netherlands. Is that a selling point? Exciting. Okay, my question is going to be: does it mention having bread and cheese for breakfast? Bread and cheese for breakfast every day. Ho! Otherwise, it's not really Dutch. Or sprinkles. Can I have sprinkles for breakfast? Anyway, lots of goodbyes in the live lens. Okay. Bread and cheese for breakfast every day. Oh! I got very carried away there. No worries, Jack. Thank you for hanging out. Okay. Let's do this song that we're doing. Now, what am I saying? Let's do a live line. Live line. That's the word I want. Now, when I did this the other day, some kind of ghost possessed the setup, and you could kind of hear the song when there was absolutely no good reason why you should be able to hear the song. So, I'll see if that happens again. That's very peculiar. Very peculiar. Lovely. I'll give you a link. Do you want a link to the song? You can have a link to the song. I'm a professional. This is Teacher's Live Line. Last Goodbye by Jeff Buckley. Okay. So, I'm going to mute my mic so that I can listen. I could just get headphones. I'm a big girl. I actually have headphones right here. Okay. Oh, Cozy Witch! Welcome, Raiders. What's up, guys? Welcome. I was just setting up to do a live line, but let's play a quick song for the Raiders, because otherwise you do just kind of watch me stand in relative silence for like 3 minutes, which is probably someone's favourite form of stream, but maybe not yours. Cozy, how was your stream? I hope you guys are having a lovely Friday. My name is Bethan, and I play a bunch of these instruments, and we sing some songs. Let's play As Cool As I Am. I think that's next up. Oh, awesome. Thanks, SD. So yeah, there was a time I didn't like the love, I liked the climbers. I was no sister then, I was running out of time and one-liners. And I was afraid like you are when you're too young to know the time. And so I watched the way you take your fear and hold the horizon. You point, you have a word for every woman you can lay your eyes on. Like you own them just because you bought the time. Then you turn to me, you say you hope I'm not threatened. Whoa, I'm not that petty. As cool as I am, I thought you'd know this already. I will not be afraid of women. I will not be afraid of women. So now we're at a club, you watch the woman dance and she is drunk, she is smiling and she's falling in that slow descending funk. And the whole bar is loud and proud and everybody's trying, yeah. You play the artist, saying is it how she moves or how she looks? I say it's loneliness, suspended to our own like grappling hooks. And as long as she's got noise, she's fine. But I could teach her how I learned to dance when the music's ended. Whoa, and that's not petty. As cool as I am, I thought you'd know this already. I will not be afraid of women. I will not be afraid of women. Try to make me doubt, to make me guess. Try to make me feel like a little less. So I liked you when your soul was bared. I thought you knew how to be scared. And now it's amazing what you did to make me stay. The truth is just like time, it catches up and it just keeps going. Oh, and so I'm leaving. You can find out how much better things can get. And if it helps, I'd say I feel a little worse than I did when we met. So when you find someone else, you can try again. It might work next time. You look out of the kitchen window and you shake your head and say, "Lo, if I could believe that stuff, I'd say that woman has a halo." And I look out and say, "Yeah, she's really blonde." And then I go outside to join the others. I am the others. Whoa, and that's not easy. I don't know what you saw. I want somebody who sees me. I will not be afraid of women. I will not be afraid of women. That's a fun song. Welcome everyone. Hey Jazz, what's up? Thank you for the 5 stream streak. Lurka, thank you so much for the gift sub to Cozy Witch. And we had a few follows there coming in from the raid. Thank you so much. There. I have a song list. It's got like a bunch of songs on it, 600 songs on it. So check that out if you fancy. We're also doing a couple of live learns today. Those have been requested by the lovely Teach and the lovely Lurker. So we're going to be taking a look at one of those next, which is Jeff Buckley, Last Goodbye, which I don't know. I don't think I know. Sometimes I say this and then I listen to the song and I'm like, oh, I know this song. So let's see. I feel like I've done a Jeff Buckley live learn before. Is this true? I don't remember anything that happens on my stream. Now, Teach has requested this. Thank you, Teach. And a generous donation. And you said I paid extra because it's hard. So I'm terrified. Let's have a look. Yes, I do very much play Leonard Cohen, Hallelujah. It's probably a little bit influenced by Rufus Wainwright. But they all sing different verses. And I sing the Cohen verses. Sorry, this is so boring, but it matters to me. We just have the link to the song. Let me repaste that for you if you want to listen to the song. I'm not going to play it on the stream because technically that's not allowed. Twitch just got really into copyright like 5 years ago and then nothing happened. But we are where we are. Last Goodbye. Something. Oh, it's like a funky slidey. It's a bit like a sitar. Alana, thank you so much for the raid. What's up? How was your stream? So I'm like, I'm going to do a live learn where I listen to a song in silence. It's a good way to summon raiders. How are we doing? Hey, Paris. Happy Friday. If you haven't met me, hello, my name is Beth and I play a bunch of instruments. The chair's kind of in the way of the pretty instruments. And sing songs. Shit. Feel free to take a look at the song list. Very hungry. Go and eat. Thank you for coming on over. We're doing a Jeff Buckley live learn. It's in my ears. That's why I'm shouting at you all. Look, thank you so much for 3-month gift sub to Alana. This is more upbeat than I thought it was going to be. Playing the right chord there? No. I think you're right, Teach. It's not super easy. Babe. I appreciate you can't hear. It's just me going, babe. Thank you, Cozy. Thanks for coming over. Take care. It's just peculiar. Okay. That kind of wanders all over the shop, so like, got a long intro, not gonna worry about that right now. It's none of my business. I don't know like the shortcuts of my earphones, and then I accidentally do them. It's very. This is our last goodbye. I hate to feel love between us die, but it's all. Ooh, bring it up. Just to this and then I'll go. You gave me more to live for, more than you'll ever know. Okay, then there's like another verse, which I think is actually like the same. Miraculously. This is our last embrace. Must I dream and always see your face? That's not the same. Why would it be the same, Jeff? When it could be different. It's come up. Dream and always see your face. Work on this well. Maybe it's just because I didn't know you at all. Okay, so the first one's like embrace more than you'll ever know. And it's like, this is our last embrace. Must I dream and always see your face? Can we overcome this fall? Baby, maybe it's just because I didn't know. Then we go somewhere else. Okay. Okay, it's a nice like lead into the title of the song. Kiss me, please kiss me, but kiss me out and is that not consolation? Makes me so angry 'cause I know that inside I'll make you cry. This like an instrumental for a bit. Okay.
Rushed phone call, the voice unkind in the back of your mind saying, oh, am I at all? No, am I at all? No.
Okay, hang on, Jeff. Hang on. Thank you.
Did you say no, this can't happen to me? Did you rush to the phone to call? Is there a voice unkind in the back of your mind saying me? You didn't know him at all. You didn't know him at all. You didn't know. You didn't know. Did you say this can't happen to me? Did you rush to the phone to call?
Okay, so this last like outro bit is quite loosey-goosey, so I'm happy to go loose with it. Except I think the climb. I'm gonna say this now. I'm not gonna do it. The climb, the high, like it's over. I think should go in because that feels.
Bells out in the church tower chime, burning clues into this heart of mine, thinking so hard on her soft eyes and the memories of her signs that is so.
Okay.
It's the last goodbye.
So we're gonna come up just a weeny bit for that first one, because the first one's kind of low.
My last goodbye. I hate to feel the love between us die, but it's over. You gave me more to live for, more than you're living on.
Okay, and then the second one is like a bit hard. It's like
This is our last embrace. Must I dream and always see your face? Why can't we overcome this wall? Baby, maybe it's just because I didn't know you at all. Kiss me, please.
oh yeah, no, I've forgotten that jump. That's why we're testing it.
Kiss me, please kiss me. But kiss me out of desire, baby, not consolation. You know, it makes me so angry, 'cause I know that in time I'll only make you cry. This is our last goodbye. Just need to go all the way up. Did you say no? This can't happen to me. Did you rush to the phone call? Just tell a child many clues to this heart of mine. Okay. I think I've got like the overall shape, and then it's gonna be my own thing. Teach. I hope you enjoy it. I hope everyone enjoys it. Let's have a look. This is our last. Kiss me out of desire. This is our last goodbye. I hate to feel the love between us die. Oh, but it's over. Just hear this and then I'll go. You gave me more to live for, more than you'll ever know. This is our last embrace. Must I dream and always see your face? Why can't we overcome this wall, baby? Maybe it is just because I didn't know you at all. Kiss me, please, kiss me, kiss me out of desire, baby, not consolation. You know it makes me so angry, 'cause I know that in time I'll only make you cry. This is our last goodbye. I'm thinking so hard on the soft eyes and the memories of the signs that it's over. It's over.
That was something like that. Teach, thank you so much for the donation and the request. I feel like I didn't go high enough on the Kiss Me, even after all that chat I was giving it. Tobias, thank you so much for the comments, and thank you so much for the massive cheer. No, you at all.
Kiss me, please kiss me.
Oh, I'd have to go and listen to work out where that's going to be. That was fun. No, that was fun because there's a lot of room to play, or at least I took that room. So I'm hoping you enjoyed. Hey, Chasing, what's up? Lovely. Thanks, guys. We're gonna have another live learn today, but we'll play some requests first. Boo, 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 boo. How is that like catchy? Isn't that a song? You're like, there's just 7 different songs playing one after another, but it's catchy. So well done, Jeff, I guess. Hot take on the stream. Jeff Buckley wrote a good song. Well, it's a classic genre of song, right? So that's a breakup song, essentially. This next song is also a classic genre of song. Corporate crisis song. There should be more of those, I think. I guess everyone like having a crisis about their corporate job is too burnt out to write a song about it. There's all the heartbroken people are just kind of wailing in the corner. I felt like I was rude about everyone. This is a Fountains of Wayne song.
Sleeping on a planter at the Port Authority, waiting for my bus to come. 7 scotch and sodas at the office party. Now I don't remember where I'm from. I think I had a black wallet in my back pocket with a bus ticket and a picture of my baby inside. And if I make it home alive, I'm gonna get my shit together, 'cause I can't live like this forever. You know I've come too far and I don't wanna fail. I've got a new computer and a bright future in sales, yeah, 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 yeah. A bright future in sales, yeah, 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 yeah. Heading for the airport on a misty morning, gotta catch a flight to Baltimore. Try to kill an hour with a whiskey sour if there's time I'm gonna get my shit together, 'cause I can't live like this forever. You know I've come too far and I don't wanna fail. I've got a new computer and a bright future in sales. Yeah, 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 yeah. I had a line on a brand new account, but now I can't seem to find where I wrote that number down. I try to focus, I'm staring at the screen, pretending like I know what all these little flashing lights mean. Gotta do some quick reading for the big meeting, but my head is spinning and I can't quite open my eyes, as long as I don't have to try. I'm gonna get my shit together, 'cause I can't live like this forever. You know I've come too far and I don't wanna fail. I've got a new computer and a bright future in sales. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bright future in sales. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bright future in sales. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bright future in sales. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I just assumed like Brittlestar had requested that. I feel like Brittlestar's the only person that ever requested that song. But I don't think it was. It was James. James, I hope you enjoyed. I've talked about this before, but that album is one of the albums that's like imprinted on my brain because I listened to it as a child. I listened to like 6 albums. And I was thinking, do I know? Yes, I know every song on the album. Brittlestar, like, they're in there. They're never coming out. Like, that's a really odd one to have on the song list as well, to be honest, because it's like really hard to give it any momentum. It's a solo performer, but you know, I'm not here to make my own life easy. Working all day for a mean little man with a clip-on tie and a rub-on tan. He's got me running around the office like a dog around a track. But when I get back home, you're always there to rub my back. Hey, Julia, look what they're doing to me, trying to trip me up, trying to wear me down. Julia, I swear it's so hard to bear it, and I'd never make it through without you around. No, I'd never make it through without you around. Hours on the phone making pointless calls. I got a desk full of paper that means nothing at all. Sometimes I catch myself staring into space, counting down the hours till I get to see your face. Hey, Julie, look what they're doing to me, trying to trip me up, trying to wear me down. Julie, I swear it's so hard to bear it, and I'd never make it through without you around. No, I'd never make it through without you around. How did it come to be that you and I must be so far away from each other every day? Why must I spend my time filling up my mind with facts and figures that never add up anyway? No, no, they never add up anyway. Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-da-da-dum. Working all day for a mean little guy. I feel like little guy has become kind of cuter. like a cuter phrase than maybe it was when this album came out. With a bag to pay and a soup-stained tie, he's got me running around the office like a gerbil on a wheel. He can tell me what to do, but he can't tell me what to feel. Hey Julie, look what they're doing to me, trying to trip me up, trying to wear me down. Julie, I swear it's so hard to bear it, and I'd never make it through without you around. No, I'd never make it through without you around. No, I'd never make it through without you around. You know how young I was when I knew this album, because the line, he's got me running around the office like a gerbil on a wheel. I was absolutely convinced that was a turtle on a wheel, and I argued with my whole family that it was turtle on a wheel, and they were like, why would the turtle be on the wheel? And I was like, it's turtle on a wheel. It's not a turtle. There's a nice song. Pretty much all that album is nice. I don't really like Haley's Waitress. That should have been cut. It's quite a long album. They could absolutely cut. No, I didn't want song list. Yeah, fair enough. Bright Future Says is an odd choice to have on the song list. Just don't make me play Hackensack, because again, I was a small child and I found that song desperately sad. Like, so I would just sob. I was learning emotions and I found that song very sad. And I don't think it's not like a crazy sad song, but I think if I played it now, I'd be tapping into the emotions of my child self, and I would be like, no, I'd never make it through without you around. Ooh. It's cute. It's a cute song. We're going to play a song on the ukulele next. Yes, there is a ukulele here somewhere. This is a very cute song. It's by Ingrid Michaelson. Don't you worry there, my honey. We might not have any money, but we've got our love to pay the bills. Maybe I think you're cute and funny, and maybe I wanna do what bunnies do with you, if you know what I mean. Let's get rich and buy our parents' homes in the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. So let's get rich and build a house on a mountain, making everybody look like ants from way up there. You and I, you and I. You might be a bit confused, and you might be a little bit bruised, but baby, how we spoon like no one else. So I will help you read those books if you will soothe my worried looks, and we will put the lonesome on the shelf. Oh, let's get rich and buy our parents' homes in the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. So let's get rich and build a house on a mountain, making everybody look like ants from way up there. You and I, you and I.
south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. So let's get rich and build a house on a mountain, making everybody look like ants from way up there. You and I, you and I, from way up there. You and I, you and I.
It's cute. That's a lovely little song. Like it. Thank you so much. The guest of Tobias. Well, thank you so much, SD, for bringing all these lovely people over, or, helping bring these lovely people over. Let's get rich and buy our parents' homes in the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. So let's get rich and build a barn on the Let's play. I'm gonna play an original. Lurker. Great minds. Great minds. Okay, I'm going to play like a slightly random original. So I have a bunch of my own songs on the song list. And I have various albums and EPs and things on the internet, on Bandcamp, on YouTube, on Spotify equivalents. So check those out if you want. And they're fun. I get to play all the instruments when you record. I don't have enough limbs to play all of them the rest of the time. Let's say Baby Baby. This is a song I wrote excuse me, for Songtober 2025. SD, take care. Have a lovely weekend.
Baby, baby, when she left you, she did not desire to. She lingered in the doorway, at the window in the light, where the sun fell down in ribbons. She whispered as if bidden, and asked to be forgiven before leaving for the flight. When summer comes to warm you in the dawn amidst the drying dew, she is half dissolving now, back into the night. Look for her in the turning of the seasons and the whirling of the birds and flies above you. She prays you'll be alright, far out into the heavens, past the stars and all their weapons. She waits in the eternal, just past the grasp of sight. If you grew up weary, and if you grew up merry, and if you grew up lonely, she would never know. She asked to be forgiven for the price of being born. She found was that she had to go.
Don't know why I picked an absolute bummer, but there we go. I did. And Teachers also requested original. Let's play that one as well, and then we're going to take a look at another live then. This song is called 8 Thoughts on a Run. This is from Songtober 23. So this is Alana's Songtober prompts. And in 2023, I actually wrote a song every day of Songtober, 30 songs in 30 days. There's a little collection of those on YouTube and on Bandcamp as well. And this was one of those, day 24, apparently. And it's called 8 Thoughts on a Run. You really do kind of have to scrape the barrel at some point. I did this in slightly different tuning, but that's fine. We can adapt. It's not done that for a while. This strap just occasionally goes on strike. Ugh. Ugh. What a mess. That was nearly a smooth transition. And then it was not. Hey, good, what's up? Let's play 8 Thoughts on a Run. Now the microphone's playing me up as well. Yes, I don't want you to come away from the stream at all soothed.
The air is colder than I thought it would be, but I'll be warm in 5 minutes. This first hill always rips the breath from me, but I'll settle in. Come on arms, come on feet. Alright, which loop are we taking today? See how it feels. To the left, the right, the big one, or along the way, and I'm back to the cabbage field. I track the map in my head, pausing a gateway for a car to go by. Always going either too slow or too fast, and I'm alone again. Me and the road again, and the birds and the hares. I am the keeper of these lanes, these junction spiders, these nowhere roads, these ditches of mud, these rain down hedgerows, and the autumnal returning of the rooks. Well, if anyone wants to know which way to go to that hamlet or farmyard, I have it, I can tell you. Where the hill rises steeply, opens out to mining country, where the dark sparkle day, where the rain floods the lane and where the river is a torrent in the road. Stay away there keeps my feet dry and I'm warm now just like I knew it would be. Scaring squirrels as I pass by, I'll be gone in a second, just ignore me. That sounds like the hum of a tractor coming by, and I check around me. He's beside me in the field, hidden from my eyes behind a row of trees. Up and down, and I go feet up and feet down, and the buzzard leaves the tree heavily, and the gulls track the field where it's plowed, scraping for worms to eat. The stretch is always quiet. Of all these nowhere roads, it's truly back of beyond. Half a mile to the next house, nothing after for a while. The old way is replaced by new way roads, curl up on themselves and go to sleep as they lose their rhyme and reason. They twist like tired snakes around the fields, now in their brown season. That man I know who died last year, and how his children are, I think about around this bend as I've done many times before. Now it's left here or else right is another mile. If I want the extra road, I've got the time. I know I'll head on home now. It's 15 minutes from here. I can see the road loop out beside the earth and a few potatoes forgotten by the farmer. I'll see how the next K goes and maybe go a little faster. Start all the rips again. They'll take to the sky again, coring and coring. It's only me, I'll say, and then I'll run on by.
There we go. Does still come into my head sometimes when I'm running. Really annoying. Don't write a song about an activity that you do if you don't want to hear that song all the time. My hack, just don't run very much. Just like I knew it would be. Oh, oh. You're so welcome, Teach. We're going to do another live letter now. This is for Lurka, and it's Hard to Say Goodbye by Ronde. Which is in English, but a Dutch song, correct? Ooh. Ooh. Badonk. As with the last one, I will drop a link in the chat for those who want to listen to what the song's meant to sound like and play compare and contrast with whatever I come up with. Or you may want to keep it mysterious and not know. Ooh, 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 ba-dum-bum. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wrong headphones. Hello, oh. Hello, 3:30. What's up? Okay, let's have a listen. Lurker, thank you so much for a 3-month gift sub to 3:30. Wow. Nominative determinism. Thank you so much. Oh, holy moly. 3:30. Thank you so much. 10 gift subs. It's got Professor Czar, Alex John, Chassing, Hegemon, Alex Terabytes, Crouton of Death, Quark, and Skullet. Thank you so much. And Blue Square. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Bye. I mean, songs with ooze quite hard. I find it hard to learn the ooze. Bum bum bum. Brittle Star, thank you for the chair. It's a hype train, everybody. Thank you so much. Lurker, Blimey O'Reilly. Thank you so much for 10 more gift subs. It's gone to So Human, Super Mario, T Cannon Troll, Eva Dreams, Alebango, Leah, Solstice, Emeric, Black Ram, and Serenity. I don't know why I read these out and then get people's usernames wrong, but I'm locked in. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's hard to say goodbye. Every night I lay in bed, wish I was with you instead. I can hear you in my sleep. Million signs, oh yeah, yeah. Giants, for some reason, the bit of this song that makes me feel most like it's written by someone whose first language isn't English is the yeah yeahs. It's hard to say goodbye. That might not be a legitimate take, though. That might be me. Bentisto, thank you so much for 5 gift subs. Those are going to Rock and Wings Hendel, 500 hungry flamingos. You better feed those flamingos. Schwabby and Sappho-esque. Okay, sweet. That's super catchy. Here. Okay, but it's so catchy. The chorus has gone in. What's the rest sound like? Here we are 6 years later. I don't know what we're trying to find. We've been dancing with strangers. Could it be we've been wasting our time? Every night I lay in bed, wish I was with you instead. I can hear you in my sleep. Bum, 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 bum. Only we had one more day. Wake up and we'd be okay. I still
still see you in my dreams. It's hard to say goodbye. Oh, I tried a couple million times. Million signs. Oh, yeah. I think it really only kind of has the one verse. The first verse, the only verse that's like that, I think. Bye. Oh, 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 oh. Waiting, but I know what you're saying. Oh no, it's kind of the same. I'm just an idiot. Okay, let's see where we're at. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum. Hey, it's all WhatsApp. Oh, just not worry about the ooze. Here we are, 6 years later. I don't know what we're trying to find. We've been dancing with strangers. Could it be we've been wasting our time? Every night I lay in bed, wish I was with you instead. I can Every night I lay in bed, wish I was with you instead. I can hear you in my sleep. If only we had one more day. Wake up and we'd be okay. I still see you in my dreams. It's that lower one, isn't it? Every night I lay in bed, wish I was with you instead. I can hear you in my sleep. Only we had one more day. Wake up and we'd be okay. I still see you in my dreams. It's hard to say goodbye. Oh, I tried a couple million times, couple million signs. Oh, yeah. There's something in the way you made me try. Oh, I don't know why. Oh, I don't know why. Oh, yeah. It's hard to say goodbye. It's hard to say goodbye. When we talk, the days are fading. I don't know what you're saying. My love. Yeah, I know times are changing. When I leave, I'm still staying. When I leave, I'm still staying. Too hard, so lost. Every night I lay in bed, wish I was with you instead. I can hear you in my sleep. It's hard to say goodbye. Oh, I tried a couple million times. Sweet. And then it does that like a few times. Okay. This song is kind of fun. I think I want to change it a bit genre-wise. We're not going to do these funky buttons. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. are 6 years later, and I don't know what we're trying to find. Every night I lay in bed, wish I was with you instead. I can hear you in my sleep. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's give it a go. Here we are 6 years later, I don't know what we're trying to find. We've been dancing with strangers, could it be we've been wasting our time? Every night I lay in bed, I wish I was with you instead. I can hear you in my sleep. If only we had one more day, wake up and we'd be okay. I still see you in my dreams. It's hard to say goodbye. Oh, I tried a couple million times, missed a million signs. Oh yeah, yeah. Something about you made me try. And I don't know why, I don't know why. Oh yeah, yeah. It's hard to say goodbye. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's hard to say goodbye. When we talk, days are fading, and I don't know what you're saying, my love, my love, my love. Yeah, I know times are changing. When I leave, I'm still staying. Two hearts so lost, but every night I lay in bed, wish I was with you instead. I can hear you in my sleep. Well, it's hard to say goodbye. Oh, I tried a couple million times, missed a million signs. Oh yeah, yeah. Something about you made me try, and I don't know why. No, I don't know why. Oh yeah, yeah. It's hard to say goodbye. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's hard to say goodbye. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Every night I lay in bed, I wish I was with you instead. I can hear you in my sleep. It's hard to say goodbye. Oh, I tried a couple million times, missed a million signs. Oh yeah, yeah. And something about you made me try, and I don't know why. Oh, I don't know why. Oh yeah, yeah. It's hard to say goodbye. Ooh, ooh. It's hard to say goodbye. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Look, I hope you enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. Made it kind of gloomy. What do we think? What do we think? Thank you for the hype train, Tumond. It's hard to say goodbye. Oh, I tried a couple million times, missed a million times. It's kind of a banger. Kind of a banger. Oh yeah, yeah. Something up. Let's activate it in the spirit of niche songs on the song list. Something in the way, made me try. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's hard to say goodbye. Oh, that was a bit Britney. If you don't have to hear it 5 times a day. So my new stream schedule is every day. And our new end of stream song is It's Hard to Say Goodbye. It's actually quite a good end of stream song. All right, let's mix it up linguistically. We're going to sing Bella Ciao next. But like the Spanish translation of Bella Ciao. What did I say about niche? Just a million times. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's hard to say goodbye. Ooh, 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 ooh. I have to like hunt down the Spanish lyrics. There we go. Love a theme, James. We love a theme. 2 goodbye live lens, and yet we're still here. I can't take a hint. Esta mañana me he levantado, bella ciao, bella ciao, 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 ciao. Esta mañana me he levantado y he descubierto al invasor. Oh compañero, quiero ir contigo. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, 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 compañero. Quiero ir contigo porque me siento aquí morir. Y si yo caigo en la batalla, oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Si yo caigo en la batalla, coge en tus manos mi fusil. Como una fosa la montaña, oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, 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 como una fosa en la montaña, bajo la sombra de un flor. Así la gente cuando la vea, oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Así la gente cuando la vea se dirá que bella flor. This is like slightly different lyrics from the Italian. I don't really speak Italian, but like you can kind of tell what's going on. It's slightly different lyrics in the Spanish. Oh no, it's not. It's not. They just have another verse. In this Italian one, they do another verse at the end. They don't end on the flower. That's what it is. Una mattina mi sono svegliato. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Una mattina mi sono svegliato e ho trovato l'invasor. I'm just doing that with a Spanish accent because I can't speak Italian. Don't be a fascist. Stop the fascists, everybody. It's, you would think that would not need to be said, but apparently it does need to be said out loud. Okay, let's wander geographically over to the Netherlands and sing a song in Limburgish, dialect of Dutch. I know, it's all happening over here. This is Auto Vlijtoer, which is, as far as I can tell, a song about what's your favourite form of transport. It's essentially a song for 3-year-olds. You're not going to have a fight about Limburgish, because I'm not going to get involved. Yonder mij het land voorbij, ligt hoe ver is omhoog. De wolken door, nog 12 uur en het zonlicht dat brandt in mijn oog. O, ik goed dat ik sloop, misschien wel tot mij. Als ik droom van een boom en onze zomerse alleen. Auto blijft toe, de trein, de boot. Auto blijft toe, de trein, de boot. Wat is de wereld zo groot? De boot die waart in op de kracht, nog steeds in de haven zegt. Maak zucht en maak vrucht, hoe laat komt de kroegen hier dicht? Want ik weet, hoe daar ga je, straks is er nergens wat op. En 6 uur later weegt het water, hoogst tevreden sloop. Auto blijft toe, de trein, de boot. Auto blijft toe, de trein, de boot. Wat is de wereld toch groot? Als ik mijn ogen sluit, zie I think I listened to that song like once when I live learned it, and never since. And I don't speak Dutch, and I definitely don't speak Limburgish, so it's a little something there. As I always say with the Dutch songs, only the Dutch can tell I'm wrong, and they should just be pleased that I'm trying, because no one else is. So it's a win-win situation. Out of like took the train, the boy. I don't know if any of those sounds were correct. I'm fairly confident on duh, but I could still be wrong. We're going to sing a lovely song next by Tracy Chapman. Baby, can I hold you? Baby, ooh, ooh. That's not this song. Oh, baby, where the hell's my husband? What is taking him so long to find me? Oh, baby. I'm never doing that whole song on stream because I would like a ring bit I can do correctly when I'm by myself, and I feel like if I tried to do it on stream, my brain would fall out of my ears. Alright, we're going to play this song, and then we are going to do the quiz portion of the stream. We have to determine the end of stream song via today's daily quizzes, so we'll have a little game. Het is een nacht en een leven aan mama. Het is een nacht en een bam. I don't know any of the other words. Sorry is all that you can say. Years gone by and still words don't come easily. Like sorry, like sorry. Oh, forgive me is all that you can say. Years gone by and still words don't come easily. Like forgive me, forgive me. Oh, but you can say, baby, baby, can I hold you tonight? Maybe if I told you the right words at the right time, you'd be mine. Mess that up. Oh, is all that you can say. Years gone by and still words don't come easily. Like I love you, I love you. Oh, but you can say, baby, baby, can I hold you tonight? Well, maybe if I told you the right words at the right time, you'd be mine. Baby, can I hold you tonight? Maybe if I told you the right words at the right time, you'd be mine. You'd be mine. You'd be mine. What a tune. Thank you for some really fun song requests today, everybody. And if you are new here, if you've hung around from one of the raids, thank you so much. We're going to do a couple of quizzes and then one more song before we go for a raid ourselves. So do stick around. If you want to come hang out in the Discord, you're very welcome. I'm streaming Wednesdays and Fridays at the moment. So do come on back if you wanna. And you can find music that I have released. There's a fair chunk of that. Wherever you like to listen to music, Beth and Lamaz. There's links and so forth. And so on. Let's have a look at this. Oh, by the way, if you're in book club, the poll is currently open for April's book, so go and vote. If you want to be in book club, go join book club. Baby, can I hold you tonight? Maybe if I told you the right words, oh, at the right time, you'd be mine. It was open suggestions, like so. We've got like 7 books in the poll, and they're all different kinds of things. Lovely. Right, let's play today's Time Guesser. If you haven't played Time Guesser, what are you doing with your life? Yeah, me too, Jazz. I mean, I didn't start it yesterday, but I have not read a lot for the last couple of weeks. So, me too. But I think the discussion video for March's book will probably go up kind of like next weekend. So like 4th, 5th of March, because Shah's voice is a bit bleh. So you've got like a week. Beautiful. Well, get Googling, see what you fancy. Righty. Yes, otherwise in terms of music, you know where to find me. It's here, it's on YouTube, it's on Bandcamp, blah, 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 blah. Sometimes I'm like, do I just run a book club channel? Yeah, I do a little bit. Time Guesser, we have to guess the location and the date of photographs. Now, we have some words over here for location. That looks like Spanish to me. This is like old. I'm so good at this. Is she doing like a side eye to the camera? Like, who's this guy? Looks like First World War, doesn't it? Is that Spanish? Arios just looks very Spanish. Let's go 1914, Spain. In Mexico. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking, right, as well, because, okay, I'm not going to do my guess. Spain wasn't in World War One. You're right, so I thought Spanish Civil War. You're right, it's a good point, Jazz. Was Mexico? I know nothing. I did also think maybe this is South America, because some of these people look more South American than European. But then I was like, I don't know. Not definitively. I thought this looks too old for Spanish Civil War, though. Hey, Nurba. Doesn't it? Look at these trousers. These are like pure World War One trousers. The Civil War like overlaps with, it's like in their 30s. And Mexico refused. Oh, I don't know then. It feels risky to not go Europe. Oh, I'm just going to do it. Let's just do whatever we've done. Portugal. That was Portuguese. Forgot about Portugal. 1917. Okay, so not bad actually, because we still scored quite highly on location because there's only 500 kilometers away. So we'll take it. That's true. We should have been able to tell Lurker because it wasn't yellow. Okay, and as we all know from American films, Mexico is yellow. Okay, so we are in Japan. Is that Japanese? Oh, well, that's Chinese. Is it all Chinese? Oh, I'm not very good at this. Apologies. We got like Italian flag. What is that? Is that South Korean flag? Are we in Hong Kong? Because this is like the same sign we have in England. Does that mean it's gonna be Hong Kong? Or am I reading too much into that? Yeah, let's go Hong Kong. When? Oh, you can tell from like the gradient of this photo, like it's a bit. Is this like 19? Okay. Here we go. Well, hopefully, if we're right, we should get a really good location score because Hong Kong is very small. Okay, so should we go like in that? Is that all Hong Kong? Why do I not know this? Embarrassing. Like, is that? It's just the island, right? Where's like? Here we go. 97. I'm gonna put 98, and it was a kilometer away. Yes. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good score, guys. Okay. Where are we now? This guy's like, get out of my way. Salary. Ooh. Okay. We're in like Eastern Europe. Can't do this language. It does look potentially Turkish. I don't think it looks Turkish enough, and I'm doing Turkish on Duolingo, so I'm actually an expert. Let's wait for it to be Turkey. They're eating it's like, it looks like a fruit. Oh no, it does, because that's a plural. Oh no, you're absolutely right. I think you're right, Jazz, because the airy, like, that means that is plural and definite, like the plural is what that I'm going with you now, because I was just doing plurals. So, do you ever just wish you could take back something you said me all the time on stream? So let's go like Istanbul. Baby, gonna hold you tonight. A up. We're gonna go A up. No, it's more recent. Look at the clothes. Yeah, there's cars. Yeah, this looks like, I was going to say 70s from the cars. I'm really bad at cars, though. 60s? No, well, good job you were, Jazz, okay? Because you made your argument about the airy, and I think it was a good argument. Okay. 1988. Okay, well, that's just unnecessary to put that in black and white. This is, if you can click Street View. I've not seen this before. View Street View. And it takes you to go Street View. So this building here is this blue building. That's fun. Oh, we're off. Okay. We got 0 points for the year because we were 26 years off, which I think is rude because we had all of time to pick from. And we are only 26 years off. Okay, beautiful. Parque Nacional. Gobierno de Canarias. Right, we're in the Canary Islands. These people are stood in front of the island, which is rude. Or this might be a thing of the park, to be honest. I don't know if we're going to be able to get the island. Well, yeah, there's Montaña Blanco Pico Teide. I don't know where that is. But we're in the Canary Islands. So that's helpful. Yeah, it's just like Ministry of the Environment and the countryside and the sea or whatever. Read this in the Rostono. So it's in English, German, and Spanish. Narrowed down a lot. I've been to one Canary Island, which was the one I went to La Palma, which was more. It was mostly Spanish people. Did they put the signs in German? I don't know. Maybe. Or we could go. Let's go for like either Tenerife or Gran Canaria, I reckon, because they're in the middle. So geographically. Let's go. Oh, Teide. I saw Teide. Montaña Blanco Pico Teide. And here is Teide. Okay. Parque Nacional del Teide. It says Teide. Okay, that's a place. There's a place. Well, I thought that, and then I started doubting myself whether this was a map of the whole island or the national park. Although, to be honest, probably the whole thing is the national park. And don't forget that I nearly clicked guess without changing the year because I got so excited about finding the mountain. I mean, this is like relatively recent, but kind of like middle-aged hiker people just always looked like middle-aged hiker people. I can say it's like 10 years ago. 2014. 2010, 1 kilometer away. Boom! Yeah, boy. Baby, can I hold you tonight? Yeah. Oh, piss off. Right. Well, this looks like America. In the 30s. Official scorecard. Oh, something fair, like Rutland Fair, Hutland Fair. We're not in like Rutland. No, these are Americans. Oh, they are. Look at the hats, Bethan. That's what's doing it. Okay. What do you think about the 30s? I'm gonna go like I pretty much always just go kind of around here for these kind of ones. Seems to be a lot of people like, should we go like Kansas? Wait, where did they do the horses? Kentucky. Where's Kentucky? I actually don't know where's Kentucky. There it is. Let's go there. In 33 2. I can tell my crotches. This guy on the left, I think I'm not working out what I'm seeing there, and I actually don't want to. Okay. 41, and it was in Vermont. So like a middle score. It was sulky racing, also known as harness racing, was a form of horse racing in which a driver sat in a lightweight two-wheeled cart pulled by a single horse. That's chariot racing, hun. That's chariot racing. We got 37,000. That's not bad. I think this was our worst one. And we're bad on the years in Turkey because that photo was from 1988 apparently. Why did they make it so black and white? That's not my fault. All right, let's do connections. This is today's connection. Spoiler alert. Let's see what the scores on the doors are on Charlotte's Discord today. Jack got 2 groups and then failed. Knocked off, no errors. but not purple first. Okay. Food court, goldfish cracker, ticket counter, lip service, bottom line, the Lorax, nitty gritty, traffic cone, monarch butterfly, basic facts, duty free, brass tacks, turn signal, monkey bars, wedding reception, baggage claim. I do enjoy when they go with like a bit of a theme. So we've got lip service and bottom line. So those are both body parts at the beginning. I actually can't see any others. These like rhyme. Okay, like none of the others rhyme with them, so that's not a thing. Okay. Turn signal is like in a car. That's like a traffic thing. Okay, it's not enough traffic things, so that's not what that means. Interesting. You pay lip service. I think you pay. Bottom line, duty free. These are like money. Duty free baggage claim. Ticket counter. I'm going for like airport or something. But like I would never say ticket counter. I'm not looking at the chat because I'm seeing what I can do without spoilers. I would never say like ticket counter. It would be like check-in. But that looks like an airport situation. Orange. Red. Nope. I'm going to go for this slightly dodgy airport group. Lovely. Okay. Bottom line, basic facts, like nitty gritty, brass tacks. Is that what brass tacks means? I don't really know. I think they're like debate, you know, the essential knowledge. It's just yeah. What it all boils down to. Okay, so we're definitely gonna have a word one in here. Monarch butterfly is looking at me. Pay your lip service, make it elegant. I should have to sing a song for every square in Connections. Turn signal, the Lorax. There's Dr. Zeus work, but like, do I need to know something about? That? Wedding reception, you have cake. Monkey bars. I mean, they got animals in. Like, is that it? That's ridiculous because that actually is a butterfly as well, so it's like rubbish. And then I'm just like none of these are animals unless we're counting the Lorax, which we're not, because that would be ridiculous. Okay, I'm looking at chat. He would have, Jazz, and that's why we're glad he's taking a break. Monkey bars are like the things you hang off in a playground. What colour is the Lorax? Oh, hello. Why did I abandon my orange group? Things that are orange. Okay, turn signal, monkey bars, wedding reception, lip service. Like reception and service and bars will give you things. It's not that. They have rungs. You pay them. They have body parts. They have cake. I don't know. Turn signal. I is not something that is not a phrase we use in the UK. Does a turn signal just mean an indicator? Like, is a turn signal the thing in your car, or is a turn signal like an arrow telling you can turn? Now someone's going to tell me that we do call those turn signals. Do we call that a turn signal? Like when you have a green light, but it's an arrow for people in that lane or whatever. Is it that? I don't know. I actually have no idea. Ending in words for cellular connectivity. Okay, so actually when I said about reception and service, I put together, I was like trying to make something out of these and bars, but I was like, on your phone. In the US, it's the indicators in your car. What are your turn signals? Gross. That is gross. But no errors. So we'll take that. It's not a bad group. That is not a bad group. Just didn't get it. Okay, let's play Wordle. Okay. Blork. That's not a word, but then rolling on that S is really like everything I think of I would have put an S in. Thorn. Nope. I mean, it could be like another vowel. Maybe. I'll say like a board, but they're not crazy enough to know. They keep the A in that one. Oh, chord would have been nice, wouldn't it? Unfortunately, it's not chord. That would have been nice for our end of stream song. Well, I heard there was a secret chord. Glorp. Okay, could it be like AOR something? No, that looks wrong. IOR. No, let me see. UOR. Oh, I did that. No, I don't like any of those. Or it could be two. Oh, it could be like that. But then what would be last? That's not really a thing. And if it's pairs of letters, like pairs of consonants, it could be like PR, OR, something, PL, BL, GL, FL, Flora. Oh, that was a great guess. Can't be. What? Why can't I say this word in my head, James? Whirl. Because H is gone in thorn. Okay. Am I wrong about the vowels? No, nothing does that. Door. Fjord would have been a good one, but I've got rid of the F. But that would have been a really good word because that's hard to spot. I'm going to Ord feels like most likely, but then I can't think of anything that would actually do that. Orc. Okay, I like orc. I've got like any pairs of consonants left that could go at the beginning of a word. I'm not sure I do. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I can use R. So I do have PR and GR and BR. But like they're not, that's not, these aren't words. So I reckon, or DR. Draw. No. Okay, I reckon it's not two consonants at the beginning then. So I start with a vowel. Don't like that. Really don't like that. Nope, don't like that either. Great, that's going really well. Why's Wordle got hard? And obviously we've got like Y to play with. End in a vowel. It would have to be quite a like unique word. I thought it was gonna be Maori for a second there, but we've all got an A. I just got thick. Bory. It's boorish. Dory. Eori. I've tried that so many times. Is that like my brain telling me that there is something there, or am I just stuck? I'm just stuck. Okay. I don't know. If you don't know the answer, feel free to put things in chat. Hey, Papa Pulver. There's just a lot of doors. I mean, I don't think it's going to take it as a word. Sadly. No. A poor. It's a trick question. That's the answer. There's no word. There is very much a word. And you know what it means. Well, this was my fear. Okay, so what we could do is do, like, if you get stuck in a word, or what you have to do is do a word that you know can't be right, that doesn't fulfill the criteria, but it's going to give you more information. So that's what we'll have to do. So I want to put in other vowels that we haven't used, and other consonants, why not? Let's do picky. Okay. That's irony, for goodness sake. What? Oh no, the R has to be there. Oh, I'm so stupid. I knew where the R was. What is it? It's ivory. Oh no, that's on me for getting frustrated. Guys, this is very embarrassing. Wordle shape. I don't like that. Irony would have been easy words. I'm not happy about that. Let's do Dolly Parton, Jolene. Oh, elephant. That's fun. I don't know that many elephant songs. Then we're going to go for a raid. If you stuck around through that, you deserve it. Thank you, everyone. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. You could have your choice of men, but I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 We got a nice song out of it, but like that was a battle. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. And we had lots of gift subs and some resubs today as well. So thank you so much for those. I'll be back when I'm back, which is on Wednesday. Otherwise, take care of yourselves. Let's go for a read. See what someone else is up to. This command is still not working properly. Nope. There we are. Read messages in chat with subversions. I know, Benty's there. They'll be back. They'll be back. I have to go run up and down on a field for a bit, but then they'll be back. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a lovely rest of your day and do take care of yourselves. You can find me in various places if you wanna, singing songs and reading books, essentially. Otherwise, I will see you when I see you. Threat and promise. Bye. Happy Friday.